just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Draymond Green comes in for Barnes. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Ian Clark. And it's Livingston in for Curry. New Orleans also making some changes. Alexis Ajinça has checked in for Asher. Cunningham comes in for Davis. And it's Pondexter in for Gordon. Pelicans leading by 3.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Cole's check in for Tyreke Evans.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, and as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors with some changes. Harrison Barnes comes in for Brandon Rush. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And the Pelicans also making a change. Anderson's checked in. On the wing, Green. He's covered by Anderson. To the inside. Stolen away. 1:19 left in the first half of the game. Ajinça. Shot is no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And there's a foul. It's on Maurice Spates. That's his first foul.
Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Ajinça the pass to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Pondexter from outside. And it's Spates with the rebound.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
And Curry has it in the corner. And again, no good by Golden State.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The dish to Ajinça. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Ajinça's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Anderson dishes to Ajinça, the 11-footer. Second shot opportunity, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
That's good.
You've got to box out on the free throws. Put a body on somebody. The little things can make a big difference.
Yes, Kevin, thank you.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They never dug too deep a hole for themselves in the first period. The most they... All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
The Splash Brothers are the guards. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And, you know, guys, Eric Gordon was an unbelievable three-point shooter last season. 45% from behind the arc. The first time he's been over 40% in his career.
Thompson against Holiday. Outside Gordon. Green with the rebound.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Kicks it to Gordon. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And 11 points for Eric Gordon.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Curry against Holiday. From outside the arc. Pelicans with the rebound. And now the Pelicans on the break. That's good. Now it's a 6-point New Orleans lead.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
And Curry, here we go. The tray. Can't get it to go. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors is how they're going to tip off the new season.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
Greg, we know that's in the past, but you can't change that for sure. Nevertheless, a win would be sweet.